Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This is a consignment piece. That means there is no warranty attached, but if you're out of state, we definitely help arrange transportation. This is a 1993 GMC Suburban. It's a numbers matching 350 under the hood, 117,000 original miles. Clean Carfax car. You got power brakes right here. You got power steering down there. This is a very nice original example. Not much has been touched, modified. From what I can see, this is going to be a mostly original truck. Clean Carfax, 117,000 original miles. That's a very low miles for the year. So you have power steering, power brakes, everything is real nice and tidy here. You have your AC compressor that blows cold. We're going to find out how cold during the test drive portion. Beautiful car. Let's shut the hood. Beautiful blue paint job. What I can see, this is going to be mostly original paint, but we have no documentation. So on top here, hood's in good condition. You do have, an imperfection right there. It's very small, but it is there. Then we can move up. It's a 1993, 25, 30 years old. You're going to have little imperfections, little blemishes. If it was perfect, we'd be asking a lot more money. Right here, imperfection. This car stands very tall. If you are familiar with Suburbans, they are hard to find in this condition. A lot of them are rusted out. A lot of them are beat up, ripped interiors. 200, 300, 400,000 miles. It's the TBI setup, so very easy to work on, very easy to maintain. We have a beautiful blue hood, and then we can go down low. Take a look at the GMC logo, fantastic. Passenger side headlight clarity is good. Your chrome bumper down low, not dinged, not dented. Everything's in real good shape. Driver's side headlight looks fantastic. Your black trim, that's in good condition. Chrome trim around it up top and going down low, very nice. It's a cool truck. Front fender, of course, there's no Bondo blisters, cracking, bad body work. Remember, clean Carfax, no accidents. Everything lines up real nice as far as the fitment goes. Pretty much how it came out from the factory there. These cars last forever. That's why you see so many of them on the road. Parts are everywhere, super easy to work on. Everything as far as the fitment goes, fantastic. Chrome wheel arches, good shape. Those are my favorite wheels, the OEM style wheels on the GMT 400s. I love that look. They're easy, they're basic, but they look real nice. Wrapped in some pretty new tires. You got plenty of tread, great life. We're going to show you later on during the undercarriage portion, but look at that. Windshield up top. I don't see any cracks or chips down here. You have a minor imperfection here, but glass clarity is fantastic all the way around. Your A-pillar is in good shape. Then we can go down low on the door. You also have running boards. Look at that. So you have a nice set of running boards there. It's also 4-wheel drive. So you have a 350 under the hood. You have an overdrive transmission. You also got 4-wheel drive. You got your logo here for the GMC 1500. And then everything down here, real good shape. No rust holes, bubbling, cracking, anything like that. Middle of the door, got an imperfection right here, and that's why you're watching this video. Majority of our sales are sight unseen out of state. We show you guys all the body panels, put it up on the lift, show you the undercarriage, and then we do a test drive video later on as well. Before I open the doors, take a look at the glass. All the rubber moldings, the weather stripping is in good shape. There's no cracks, no chips, no scratches on the driver's side glass. Very nice. So, on your driver's side door panel, there's no rips, there's no tears, it's not bulging out. Take a look, you also have all your buttons. It's very common for the buttons to be missing, to be faded, cracked. But power windows, power locks, power mirrors. Beautiful. You have a nice floor mat here. Carpet. Carpet might be original, but it looks fantastic. Favorite interior, cloth. You cannot beat these interiors. I would pick these over leather any day of the week. The leather, the cracks, it rips. These are so much more comfortable. If you've never driven in a cloth Suburban, Tahoe, Silverado from the 90s or early 2000s, you are missing out. Take a look at the radio, the gauges. This is also a 93, so you can register it as a classic, as an antique. Here in Florida, it's 25 years. Your state may differ a little bit, but at least here in Florida, you put the blue plates on, you can register it through Haggerty Insurance. Super affordable. I mean, take a look at the seats. There's no rips, there's no tears. Everything's in real good shape. Carpet, you have a manual four-wheel drive selector there. That's awesome. It's old school. This thing is cool. Let's shut the door. Door shut real nice. Body lines up how it should. No creaks, groans, moans when you close the door. They open nice, they shut nice. So it's a very well maintained. I mean, you can see our reflection in the paint job, how beautiful it is. We have a great clear coat, great paint. There's no body work on this Suburban, at least none that I see. And all your glass is in good condition up here as well. You also have a roof rack. You have running boards down there, you got a roof rack on top. Awesome. And then your door panel. You can actually roll down your window from the back seat as well. So door panel's in great shape. You got speakers. We're going to find out if the radio works during the test drive portion. Take a look at those seats. Super comfortable. You can fit grown adults back there, no problem. Take it on a road trip. Drive it across town. Drive it across the state. If you feel comfortable driving a 30-year-old car across the country, by all means, go right ahead. This is the best road trip vehicle. It's also a classic. I get just as excited selling these as I do with 60s and 70s muscle cars, because you don't see these in this condition. You can fold up the rear seats, fold them all the way down. Now, we're not going to show you every nook and cranny. If that's something you want to do, come to Daytona, check it out for yourself, but we just don't have the time to show you all the options it has. But you can fold it up, fold it down, get a little bit more room in there too. If you have dogs, it'll be perfect. Door shut real nice all the way down. No touch-ups there that I see. Now on the back panel here, a little imperfection. Like I said, we're not going to go over every nook and cranny. They're driver quality cars. If this was a Concourse 1993 Suburban, it'd be a lot harder to find and a lot more money. But if you want a driver, something you're not afraid to take on a road trip, take it around town, take to car shows, this checks all those boxes. Your wheel arches, the lower portion, top portion of the back, beautiful. You got minor little scuff marks here. If you're not 2 centimeters away, you're not really going to see it. But I would not hesitate to take this to shows. These are cool. People love Suburbans. We do very, very well. Take a look at the quarter glass back here. So all the way across, no cracks, no chips. It's also tinted so you can't see anything through there, which is really, really nice. So you can keep belongings in there, tools, I don't know what you put in there, surfboards, boogie boards. Can't see through it. It's nice. Take a look at your bumper. That's in good condition, not dinged, not dented. We'll show you more later on. But there we go. Got to open this. Then you can open this. Get the keys out. Here are your keys. Ignition, door. You got a nice rubber mat there. You have a spare tire. Fold it up. Carpet looks brand new, so definitely a well-kept vehicle. It's not trying to hide anything. This car is solid all the way across. Very well maintained. I like all the cubbies you have up here. Got tons of room. Like I said, that third row, that also will fold down. So if you have dogs you want to put back here, you definitely can. Cool. We have no documentation, no paperwork, anything like that. Car is pretty much how it is. It's not like our usual restorations. This is an original vehicle, that's for sure. Shuts nicely. What's also cool about these, you also have carpet right here. I like it. Suburban logo's in good shape. All your molding, weather stripping is in good condition. Nice. All right, paint, no rock chips, deep scratches, blistering, cracking, anything like that. You also have a trailer hitch. So right here, you can haul jet skis, haul boats, trailers, take it on an adventure. And then you have tinted glass, you have a roof rack on top, then your quarter. Again, you have the same kind of scuff marks here. This thing is massive, so you're gonna have little things here and there. But you can see our reflection, it's a great paint job. Chrome, all the trim is in good condition down here. All the common spots, you know, look how solid that is all the way across. You have a great body line, straight car, ready to go. So up here, you got faint scratches. Again, if you're not in the right lighting, you're not going to see it. Camera probably won't even pick it up. Some scuff marks right here. And then, yeah, all the way down. Perfect. Real good body. Let's open up that rear door. So your door panel's in good shape. Same thing as that driver's side. No rips, no tears. All the carpet here. No discoloration at all. This is a very, very well kept vehicle. So whoever has owned this did a very, very nice job. You just don't see cars like this every day. And I can guarantee you, I'll put my life on it, this thing will outlast any new Suburban on the road. They just had a recall on those. The 6.2s have a lot of issues. All the new stuff is made in China. It's all junk because of the EPA. This is something that's tried and proven. Very, very reliable car. And if it does break, parts are everywhere. So, door panel's in good shape, your seats, no rips, no tears like we showed before. Then your carpet, I'm gonna pull up that floor mat there. You guys can check out the carpet. Get both of them out there, you guys can see, pan across the whole carpet there, no major discoloration, no staining, rips, tears. Carpet is beautiful. Awesome. And yeah, all your walkers are in good shape, no rust, rot, anything like that. Running boards, fantastic. 90s and early 2000s, that is the peak of General Motors. I just bought a 2002 Silverado, same kind of interior, cloth interior, the 6-liter 4L80, and I've been daily driving that one. Just because it is new does not mean it's any good. I trust the old stuff more than the new. This has everything a modern car has. You have AC, you have power steering, power brakes, you have power seats, power locks, power windows. What more do you want? Right here, imperfection. Right here, imperfection. Let's open up the door here. Look at that. It looks brand new. The interior on the Suburban, if this was in a showroom in 1993, this is what it would look like. I mean, this interior is, in my opinion, almost perfect. Very, very high up there. There's really not too many blemishes to point out. All your buttons are in good shape, which is very uncommon. Take a look at the dash. You can kind of pan up a little bit here. Dash is in really nice shape. Those are always cracked. This one looks real nice. So no cracked dash, beautiful interior, cloth interior. I'm gonna fold up that floor mat and check out the carpet. It also smells really good in there. Something about the cloth interior, it just smells really nice. Same thing in my Silverado. Every time I get in it, take a big sniff. It just smells old. It smells nice. I mean old in a good way too. It smells like a classic truck. So all your windows, we're actually going to show the windows, the locks, all that later on. So if you're looking more for like a turnkey for a driver, buy this one. Add your little touches over time. That is the best part. Cannot get over how good those wheels look. Love it. Now the majority of our sales are sight unseen, out of state. Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 9 years here in Daytona Beach. So month after month after month, we sell cars sight unseen, out of state, and we're good at it. We have a car leave every single day here. We sold 2 cars yesterday, 2 cars the day before. We do a 30-minute presentation, show you guys the body panels, inside, outside, engine bay, trunk. We put it up on the lift, show you underneath the engine, make sure there's no leaks, the transmission, the floorboards, the rear end. We also do a driving portion, running through all 4 gears, what works, what doesn't work. We show you the Suburban running, driving, shifting, stopping. Beyond that, I'm not really sure what else you guys would like. So if you are more particular, come check out the Suburban here in Daytona Beach. You can take it out, drive it, stop it, accelerate. That way there are no unexpected surprises. They're old trucks. That being said, we are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits of any kind. So if you're interested in the Suburban and coming down, make sure you call ahead of time. Make sure the Suburban is available. Just because it is on our website does not mean it is still for sale. Let's put the Suburban up in there, check out that underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 1993 GMC Suburban, we got front disc brakes. Everything's in real good shape. Your axles are in good condition. It's a 4-wheel drive. All your suspension looks nice and tight. Bushings are in good shape. We'll show you the passenger side as well. It's a beautiful car all the way around. Your front differential, you got a skid plate under here, but right above that, there's no leaks, no drips, no drops, anything like that. And then we have a 350 under the hood. So the front seal, that is nice and dry. Let's move around the oil pan. Oil pan's in real nice shape. Show you guys the driver's side as well. No drips, drops, leaks, anything like that. This truck is clean. Driver's side frame rail, fantastic. No weird rust holes, rot, anything like that. Passenger side, same as driver. Your transmission pan, that is in great shape. No leaks, drips, drops. Your speedo cable, tail shaft seal, those are all in excellent condition. Right beside the transmission on the driver's side, you're going to see the transfer case. That is also in very nice shape. Take a look at the floorboards on the driver's side. Fantastic. Solid floors all the way across. This truck is turnkey. It's ready to enjoy. Now, it's still 20, 30 years old, but you have a lot of good things going for this truck. Beautiful, beautiful. Take a look at that muffler. Got a factory style muffler there. You got the trunk, not the trunk, but the rear. I guess you would consider it the trunk, but take a look at that. Beautiful. And then we have a 373 gear, 10-bolt rear. Show you all the suspension, the shocks. Leaf springs are in good shape. You have a rear sway bar on there. All this stuff is, factory equipment, which is real nice. It's untouched, unmolested, not messed around with. This is mostly original, at least what I can see in my eyes. We have drum brakes. So drum brakes on the rear. And we have a big old gas tank here. So there's no pinholes, no leaks coming out of there. Take a look at the rear frame rails, solid all the way around. Beautiful. We're rolling on some Roadstar tires. Take a look at that tread. It's beautiful. Plenty of tread left. You have great life. Like I mentioned, this car is ready to enjoy. If you would like to purchase this 1993 GMC Suburban, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona Beach and pay actual cash. You can finance this Suburban with 10% down, the term length, term condition. That's all something to go over with our lender. Hanksters has no control over that. That application can be found on our website, hanksters.com. Once you fill that out, our lender will reach out in just a few short hours. Let's put the GMC down on the ground and take it for a drive. Inside our 1993 GMC Suburban. Turn off the key. Like I showed, you got your ignition, then you got your door lock. So it's fuel injected. Let it prime for a second. Starts right up. No issues there. 350 sounds healthy. Sounds good. We have a horn. Horn works. Got a driver's side turn signal on the dash. Perfect. Passenger side, right there. Blinking. We have tilt steering. You can drive it like this. Drive it like that. I like it right there. Wipers. So we got wipers. Those work perfect. I got a lot of different buttons here. So we're not gonna go through the whole thing, show you every little thing, but the windows go up and down. Passenger side, look at that. Back seats, they go down, they go up. A lot of buttons in here. Definitely ahead of its time. Oops, had the wipers on by accident. Power seats. So you have buttons over here. See if they work. Yep, I'm moving forward. I'm moving back. What does this do? Oh, look at that. So you got power seats. Love it. Locks. Locks. Unlock. You can hear it. So you got a button right there that works. The mirrors. That works. Passenger side. Look at that. Everything works. As far as the gauges itself, you got a tack. Tack works. Perfect. Awesome. Oil pressure right on the money. We're temp. We just started up, so it is a little bit cold, and we'll keep an eye on that as we drive. We're charging. That's perfect. We got a little under half tank of gas, and then the odometer reads 117,000 miles and 47. So, true miles, clean Carfax. Very, very well kept. We have a radio, factory radio. Look at that. Got a radio. Let's find a station.
In the gallery, would you? Amazing grace, how sweet.
Alright, I'll shut that off. Cool. So you got a working radio, nice stereo system. What about AC? Oh yeah. Blows cold right away. Ice cold air. Everything works. The radio, the gauges, the AC. It is cold. Awesome. You have a little, what do you call those, cassettes or something? I don't know what those are. I was born in 1999. Rear wiper delay for the back. If your rear defroster, we're not going to test those out. I don't know if they work or not. They probably do. Let's find out. Oh yeah, look at that. We'll test it out on the video. I showed you guys we're not going to show every little thing, but show you guys that. Rear defroster, not going to mess with that. It is hot. How the lights work. I really don't know what else to show you guys. I mean, there's so many buttons here. Let's turn this down for a second so you can hear me a little bit better. You got dome lights. Oh, there we are, right there. We also have dual climate control. So that's blowing air, you can hear it. So if you have dogs, kids back there, the Suburban is a great choice. Turn that off for right now. You have a garage control, you got some sunglass holders, another storage cubby right there, dome lights back here. Headliner's in great shape. I don't see any imperfections in the headliner. Got your visor, got a mirror. You just go all the way out. This was ahead of its time. Remember, this is a 1993 camera. I got a center console, 2 cup holders, 2 more cup holders, more storage. Let's see, does anything pull out? Maybe not. What else we have? 4-wheel drive, that works. Not contest that, we're in Florida, it's flat. I like this thing a lot. Idles are real clean, real nice, not backfiring. The exhaust sounds good. Everything is super comfortable. You got power seats. Try to adjust that a little bit more. Very cool. Seatbelts, those work. Cool. All right, I think we're ready to go. Let's put it in drive. As you can hear it, there's no clunking. Put it in reverse. Goes right into gear. No clunking, no banging. Idles real nice. Let's go for a drive. It's so quiet in here. There's no big rattles, no big shakes. This is a 30-year-old truck. Hands are off the wheel. Look at that. Take a look at the speedo. Going about 45 maybe? 40, 45? Cruising down the road like nothing. Hands are off the wheel, drives in a straight line. Give it some gas. Sounds pretty good. Remember, this is a full-size Suburban, and it gets up to speed, no problems, no vibrations, no clunking. Mechanically, this car is set up very, very nice. Engine sounds fantastic. You have an overdrive transmission, so you can take it on the highway 60, 70, 80 miles an hour and just float down the road in a couch. You cannot beat the cloth interior. It is so comfortable. You power seats, power locks, power windows, the radio. It's cold in here because we have the AC going. What more do you want? I mean, the steering wheel's not bouncing up and down, left and right. This is a 4-wheel drive from 30 years ago, and we're just cruising. That's awesome. Test out the brakes. Got power brakes, front disc, rear drum. Get into the right lane. Not a problem at all. Stops on a dime. Very, very well kept. So whoever owned this Suburban, wow, good job. I mean, the brakes work perfect. They don't hesitate. There's no clunking, no vibrations when you hit the pedal. Real clean idle. I mean, take a look at the RPMs. Right on the money for the TBI system. So not bouncing up and down. All the gauges work. That is awesome. Everything on this Suburban works. What does this have that a new car doesn't? I don't know, it has everything. You might not have Apple CarPlay. So what? Grow a pair. It's an old truck. It's a classic. Take a look at that acceleration. It's awesome. That's about 50. I'll hit 60. Pretty quick for the size. I mean, it catches up the traffic, modern day traffic. It does not feel or drive like a 30-year-old truck would. This drives like a brand new truck. I drive a lot of cars every single day. Old cars, new cars, trucks, vans, cars. This drives like a brand new truck, but it's more comfortable. I've never driven in a newer car that's comfortable. This one is. I mean, hands are off the wheel, we're going down the road. Give it some gas, it accelerates, it stops, it steers. Cool. Can't get over how many good options this car has. It really has everything. I would not hesitate with this one. If you're looking for a nice cruiser on the weekends, take it into the mountains, take it to the beach. If you have kids, if you have dogs, if you like going on adventures, I wouldn't hesitate to take this one. If you're in Florida, you can drive it home anywhere. If you're out of state, we can definitely help arrange transportation, open and closed. Doesn't matter to us. You have a great paint job, great body lines, clean Carfax. Look at that. Hands are off the wheel as you stop. Even the rear wipers work. That's awesome. I like this truck a lot. I miss my Suburbans. I have had 3 of them, actually, in the past 5 years. 2006, a 94, and I actually had a, not a 94, I had a 94 C3500, which is very, very similar. But yeah, early 2000 Suburban, 2006 Suburban. You just can't beat them. Look how well we're idling. I mean, the carpet's in good shape. The interior is fantastic. Your headliner is fantastic. It's cool. 386-944-9219 and give us a call, or go to our website, Hanksters.com. You'll see 80 pictures and a 30-minute video as well. Have a great day, everyone.